Hi all. See this is a problem regarding the AP series, right? In this AP series, right, we are given that the first term and the last term, right? Only the unknown things is there, that is actually the common difference. So without loss of any generative, we know that let the common difference is D. Now say that it is given summation of k is equal to 0 to 12 a 4k plus 1 is equal to 4, 1 and 6. So therefore you can see that that's imply that what is the series? That sees that which starts with a k equal to 0, so a1, k equal to 2, it actually gives you 8 and 9, right? That's it. And if I 4 go ahead and put 12, we'll get it as 48 and 49. So A1 and 49, that sum will gives you 416. Now see that what is that number of term? Number of term is from k equal to 0 to 12, that means 13 term. So that imply that 13 by 2 A1 plus A49, that gives you 416, okay? So that's imply that it's 13 by 2 A1 plus what is A49? A49 gives you that A1 plus 48D and that gives you 416. That's imply that 13 multiplied by A1 plus 24D, that gives you 416. Now 13 can be divided, so therefore we'll have A1 plus 24D, that gives you actually 3, so 232 I guess. So put it as 1, right? Check that summation, we'll check that summation division. You can see that 13 into 3, that's 39, so 226, and that's it. So that's it, we get one equation. Now we look for the second unknown equation. So that gives you here, also give that A9 plus A43, that's equal to 66, okay? So that's imply that A9 will gives you A1 plus 8D and 43 gives you A1 plus 42D, that gives you 66. That's imply that 2A1 plus 50D will be equal to 66. If I divide it by 2 both sides, we'll get it as A1 plus 25D, that becomes 33. Okay, so put that as equation number 2. Okay, now if I subtract 1 and 2, so by 1 and 2 we can say that D is equal to 1, and if D is equal to 1 we can say the first term is equal to 8, right? That's it. So you obtain the first term and the common difference. So that's why we'll obtain what is A1, A2, A3 and A17, right? So let's see that what is my series. So my AP series, it starts with 8, then it will be 9, then it will be 10 and so on, right? That's it. Now here we can easily write down the required sum. So the required sum is equal to A1 square, that means 8 square, then it will be 9 square and so on, right? So we'll have that 17 term. What is the 17 term? That we go ahead and write down that A17. We can easily write down it's 8 plus 16 multiplied by 1. That means 24. So therefore, our last term is actually 24 square. Okay. That's it. Now we have to do this sum. Now this sum is not that easy to find out. So that's why we go ahead and apply a different technique. So here I can write down that 1 square plus 2 square plus dot dot 2 7 square. We just add them minus we just subtract the same, right? So we'll get the same term. Now we just add that remaining, so we'll get it as 8 square plus 9 square plus dot dot 224 square. So that's the easiest way to solve this problem. See that. Here we just add 1 to 7 and we subtract 1 to 7. So here the first bracket, right, whatever we get, that actually gives you the sum of first 24 natural number. That formula we know. Let's write down that. That formula gives you as n into n plus 1, so 24. So 24 multiplied by 24 plus 1 multiplied by 2 into 24 plus 1, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. That gives you the first series sum. Okay, now for the second term we'll take the same formula for n equal to 7. Let's go ahead with that. So that's imply that 7 into 7 plus 1 multiplied by 2 into 7 plus 1 divided by 6, right? That's it. Now we need to calculate that, and after the proper calculation we have to get your answer, right? So let's simplify that. So we'll get it as 24 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 40, so I guess 49 divided by 6 minus we'll have 7 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 15 divided by 6. So here we'll get 4900 minus, here we can see that it is 3, it is 4, it is 5, so it's 20, so I get it as 140, right? Yeah, so if I subtract 3760. Now see that it says 140 multiplied by m, right? So if it is 140 multiplied by m, right, so we can easily calculate that and get our values, right? So let's see that in the next page, and you can calculate that the final value can be calculated as, right, that 4760 and 140 into 34, which definitely gives you, right, that m is equal to 34. Okay, so that's it. So then for this particular problem 34 is the correct answer. Clear? That's it. Thank you.